that time once again, and all the patriots are screaming for you to get out and vote. Fed guns and gadgets. That's all I come up with. Is he really a Fed? I don't know that to be a fact. However, with all the quote-unquote gun news that he pushes, peddles in, dabbles with, makes you aware of, and the things he says, they just kind of don't line up. He wants you to get out and vote, because if this becomes a communist country, if there's a communist put into the presidency, your life is going to be so much more communist than authoritarian. You will have government agents policing your every step, government demanding that you give them money that's not theirs, and thugs with badges on that will take it if you don't give it to them. You will own nothing. You will have to pay the king's lease to use his land every year. To take your own property from point A to point B, you will have to pay a registration every year. Everything you purchase will be taxed time and time again. The same vehicles will be taxed over and over and over again every time that they are sold. You will only be free to do what government says you're allowed to do. Am I hitting you yet? Are you getting it? Whether you vote for Camel Toe or Trump, it does not matter. The same thing is going to occur. Government is one animal. Its goal is to consolidate all the people's power within itself, to steal it from you. And it does this through consent. As long as there are more people voting than not, it will continue to do it. When the people lose faith in that system and they stop voting and government recognizes it, is when it will get really bad. Because government will realize that the people are done. They're done playing the games. So let's look at it. Kamala Harris, she supports Israel. Donald Trump, he supports Israel openly. Israel first, right? Got to take care of God's chosen people who won't let anybody immigrate there. No, not unless you. No, you got to be a pure blood Jew to go to Israel. Which I don't even know what that means, because I thought it was a religion, not an ethnicity. But the website says they're a religion. You can convert to it, but you can't move there unless you're a pure Jew, a true Jew. They both support background checks. They both support a list of gun policies, prohibited person policies. Now, does Donald Trump support it? If it's you think he's going to support it if it's him? Well, he really don't care, because he has armed security. But he's the president, so will be the president, maybe the president, so he can just pardon himself. You don't have the luxury. They both support welfare. They both support government stealing what's yours, the production of your labor, making you a slave, which is completely illegal, completely unconstitutional. They both support being taxed in every single way that there is, because they're multimillionaires. It doesn't bother them. Tax them, voters going to make more money. It takes money to make money. They know that. They're all the same. It is not Democrat versus Republican. It's not left versus right. It is government versus you. Voting is a form of consent. It's saying that I consent to whatever this person does, even if the person I vote for does not win. And if you fall for it, you're a dumbass. If you're pushing people to do it, not only are you more dumbass, but I would argue that if you're in Jared's places for one of two reasons. You're getting paid very well, or you're a Fed, you're getting paid very well.